Hello and welcome back to Castlevania 2, Belmonds Revenge. It's my turn to spin now.
I'm JarylGaren.
No, you're not.
Why do you always block me like that?
Because I'm JarylGaren.
I'm Aaron the Black Dragon. Because one of us has to be the person that this channel belongs to.
Yeah.
Anyway, today we're gonna do some gardening. And when I say gardening, it's mostly weed whacking that we're gonna do. And some frogs. Because why not? Ah, frogs. They gotcha.
Yeah.
But this
just got an extra life, I think.
That's good, because we're gonna waste that, because I'm not so good in that game. Because I have not played through that just yet again. But anyway, that bed was like, I'm gonna get that booty. This is the last castle right now in the overworld that we're gonna have to go through before the big thing reveals itself. It sounds way worse than I wanted it to sound, but I'm gonna stick with it.
As you do.
Yes. I mean, you want to talk, you're also someone that goes out of their way to make some really double entendres and then just smiles at me like, yes, I just did that. I also love these mouth hands, because that's what they look like.
Yeah.
And have they been in any other Castlevania games since?
No, I think only in Adventure, Belmonds Revenge, and then the Rebirth version of Castlevania The Adventure.
Okay, but ever since then, in the modern Castlevania games, to say, like there's so many of these, there is no enemy that looks like that. But I think, because in this game, you did not have the bone pillars. Was it like a stand-in for the bone pillars?
Maybe.
Like maybe later on the bone pillars were what got inspired by the design of these things?
No, the bone pillars came first.
Really?
Yes, they were in Castlevania 1 on the NES.
Oh yeah.
Man, you really should play Castlevania 1 on the NES again.
Yeah, I should. Games I haven't played in years. And barely remember what has been in there, but I mean there's so much new stuff with Castlevania games still that I also don't know, because I've not played all the Castlevania games. Which is also a shame, because they're really good. That was a big bet.
And it splits into a smaller bet.
Into two smaller bets. So that you get whacked twice as much.
Nope.
Unless you hit them with an axe. Then they die just instantly. The only thing is, it's a shame that you just essentially wasted the points there for the axe. So what I want to say, there was a lot of people that did not like Lords of Shadows, if I remember that correctly.
Because it was the usual, oh, it's too different thing.
Yeah. And I don't know how alone I'm standing with that, but I really fucking love Lords of Shadows. I like the idea behind it. And if I would still have this game, I would play it for the channel, but I don't have the game, and I think when we looked on the PS4 online store, I think it was like $100 or so that it cost.
And then apparently there was no buy button anyway, so
I don't know.
I think the Lords of Shadow games are on Steam.
If so, I definitely have to check it out, because I really enjoyed the Lord of Shadow games. At least the first one. I have not played the second one, but I really, what I played of it, I did not completely play through it.
There's also Mirror of Fate, which I remember being very much a proto Metroid Samus Returns.
Really?
Yeah. Since the Lords of Shadow games and as well as Metroid Samus Returns and Dread were made by the same development team.
Oh,
Mercury's team.
That's something I did not know.
I think in an interview the Metroid producer Yoshio Sakamoto even said that he got inspired to approach Mercury's theme because he played Mirror of Fate and liked it.
Oh, that sounds cool. But yeah, if they Lord of Shadow games are really on Steam, I definitely need to look into getting them if I have the liquid assets to do so. And I will play them on the channel because I really had a blast with the first Lord of Shadow. And honestly, I had a craving of playing that for a long time now.
I hear more mixed things about Lords of Shadow 2.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I have not played that because I wanted to play through the first one before I jumped into the second one.
Yeah, but
since they
then,
are
then
really...
again, you also have to play through Mirrors of Fate.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if they are on Steam, I definitely will do that then, because I had a blast with the games and I really enjoyed them. Anyway, Ma. Yes. You know what this fight looks like? A fight against the Chozo statue. And what do we say against that? As long as it's not spirits.
Yeah.
Whoop. And it orbs away. You also learn to levitate. Nice! Look at our score!
Which does nothing.
Does less than nothing. And here it is. Out of the lake.